Okay. Program priority. Man, these salesmen, they want to sell you stuff. They won't give you the final offer. I says, all right. Just give me a ballpark figure. All right. We can do your roof. We can do your solar panels. How much is it going to cost? What about damage? He said, well, your insurance will cover it. I said, no. Is there a warranty? Well, it's above my pay grade. I said, okay. Not interested. Give me a figure now. I got somewhere to go. Give me a figure. Well, it's above my pay grade. I said, okay, I'm not interested. Goodbye. So I've been trying to get to the sunset with this lens. I'm using the 26 millimeter. And, there's got to be a place where you have no soliciting. And then they bother you anyway. They can't read English. Mosquitoes are biting the heck out of my hand because I just finished eating some vegetables. They say that people that eat vegetables, they'll go to you. So if I eat meat, maybe the mosquitoes will leave me alone. I don't think so. I think they'll bite me anyway. Anyway, so I'm mad. I missed the sunset. And I'm sorry for ranting. That's the way it is. But the picture looks fantastic, folks. It's 26 millimeter at f3.5. And this is through the camera, okay? It can go down to 2.8. And it might still go down to 2.8. It's already at 1/30th of a shutter speed. So the secret is I'm doing the program priority. Now, I'm going to go for like 30 minutes or so, or whatever. Yeah, this guy's turning left. Okay. So I missed a shot right here. It's beautiful. Look at that. I missed it. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look at the clouds and oh my goodness. I'm upset, folks. I'm sorry. Boy, the picture looks good. I'll tell you. Now it's at 2.8. Okay? So I lowered it at 2.8. It looks fantastic. I just hope it's in focus. It looks like it is. So here's the 26 millimeter f2.8. I've been looking at the 24 millimeter f1.7. I don't see any videos on it. I've seen Ricky talk about it, but I want him to put up a video because I'm interested in that DX lens. See, so this road is much nicer than I-35. It's still there. I mean, that's a beautiful sky. And this is from a DX camera, folks. So why do you get a Jeep with wider wheels? Probably for off-road? I don't know. Still, that looks good. Maybe I can make it to 281 overpass. Oh, is that construction? Yeah. Always. When you start seeing the lights, it's always construction. Yeah. This car go by. Come on, get in the left lane. Come on. You get people talking and not paying attention. Okay, so they're putting barrels down. Now what are they doing? I hope they're taking it up. They had too much construction. Less construction, less people. That's my model. Bavaria. Still trying to get it. It might be too late by the time I get to that highway. So it's at 4,500 shutter speed. So what I'm looking at is the program priority better than just the automatic? Or is it the same? I think it's different on the automatic. I think they set it a little bit higher on the shutter speed. So that's what I was always trying to figure out. In the daytime, I could always see a difference. So I said, well, let's try it at nighttime, see what it does. So this is the program priority right here in the movie mode. And then I'll put it in the automatic mode, and then I'll put it on record. And then I'll see if it's the same thing. So, you got some clouds. It still looks great. It looks kind of blue, but never look at the LCD screen. It's lying to you. But for a point of reference, gives you a pretty good idea if it's in focus or not. And you got to make sure that the brights are off, so they don't blind anybody. I was trying to signal the guys, says, okay, come on, go. And then it was left on. User background. What I'm going to do is go straight through. I'm not going to get off on 410. Oh man, look at that. So you see that motorcycle on the very left lane? It's very quiet. I didn't even hear it. Usually those type, you don't hear it coming, but when it passes, you can hear it. I did not hear it at all. It's quiet. Then you get a car like this in front with the front bumper hanging loose. So you gotta watch out where they all of a sudden turn in front of your lane and then put on the brakes. Insurance scams. That's a shot, isn't it? Isn't that pretty? At 4K 30. It's looking pretty good. And it's a DX camera. I want you to look at the lights, see if there's any focus breathing. I want you to pay attention to these drivers because they drive me crazy. They speed up, slow down, they can't make up their mind which way they're going to turn off. Yep. He says, well, it's free and no cost at you. And I says, no, what's the final cost? Come on. Well, you don't have to pay anything in front. I says, what's the final cost? It's above my pay grade. I says, then don't bother me. Trying to sell you solar panels and then we can do your roof. And well, I says, how much is it going to cost? Is it going to be a 20-year roof? Is it going to be insured? Is it going to be warranted? What about hail damage? My roof has just got hail damage. I'm trying to decide if it's going to be a 20-year, 30-year, or metal roof. Do you put solar panels on metal roof? I wouldn't want that on a metal roof just in case you get a leak. What if a solar panel is damaged? They have to take it off. Will you do some wear and tear on the roof? You know, a lot of good questions. I want to know, how much money am I going to save? $20? And yet I go into debt because I got to pay it off? Well, it's not worth it. I paid $80 last month on energy. Well, they're going to raise the rates. And I says, well, most of the time, and when I retire, I'm going to be traveling a lot. I won't be home, so it wouldn't matter. Good point, sir. Oh, well, enough of a rant. Let's get back to the, so there's some pretty lights I'm going to show you. So this is going out 281. I might just go through the city. You can see the Alamo Dome and stuff. I don't know. Let's see. There's the quarry to the left of me. I love the lighting system they have for the forum. They get some silos there, like from a cement factory, that they use as a backdrop. That's why they call it the quarry. There's a lot of cement factories in town with stonework and stuff. Yeah, that looks, I like the quarry. It's next to St. Mary's University. This is a good old town. Love it. There's Trinity University also. There's the zoo. They got, I think, Texas A&M San Antonio now. They got Texas San Antonio, which is the Roadrunners. UTSA, University of Texas San Antonio. has one there. They got the South Texas Medical Center, which is a school for medicine. UT Health Science Center. Well, University of Texas it is. But, so in hospitals, they got BAMC, they got Wilford Hall, which is military. They got Methodist and quite a few other hospitals down here. Everything you can think of. Mental, heart transplant, burn. So here we get some skyscrapers. I think you'll like seeing this stuff. So I haven't been this way, but here we go, folks. We're going into downtown San Antonio. See, I like this highway is pretty up high, okay? So there is a lower level. Let me get down to Laredo. There we go, 37. That's what I want. South Corpus Christi, that's the way I want to go. So you can see the Space Needle a little bit. When we get closer. There you go. There's the Space Needle. Or a Tower of Americas. I don't know why I'm calling it Space Needle. Okay. The Alamo. Love it. There's the Alamo Dome. See it? Pretty neat, huh? So I saw the Tower of Americas. Now you see the Alamo Dome. 1/3 of the shutter speed, f2.8. With this lens. What do you think? Is it well worth it? HEB sign on there. Good advertising. Something's going on. I see a lot of people walking there. So, my Z30 does real well at nighttime if you keep it cool. There is no recording limit on it, but I'll say this much, it does overheat. So if I keep it cool, like it's at 68 now, if I put it at 66, I'd be freezing, but the camera stay cool. So I thought I'd go this way to show you a little bit. What it's like in the city. I'm gonna turn around shortly. I might go to the 410 and turn around there. Just go right back up. So you see a lot of people. I want to get off here. South crossed. So I'm going to end this video. I want to thank you for watching, staying with me. If you like this type of content, please give me a like, subscribe. If you have any questions, just write them down below in the comments. And remember, stay safe, keep smiling. Until next time, goodbye.